That's how you can. What is this man doing? Is that guy trying to race backwards? What is going on, dude? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. How do you guys have a fantastic day? Hope the most amazing Friday today. Our Christmas adventures continues today. We will be completing the Christmas tree. All that we need to do is go ahead and acquire a wooden figure. Actually, a little bit of a question. I was getting quite a bit, so we're going to be doing everything in our power to go ahead and show the best location and the best zombies from which to get that. 81481 is going to be the code for today if y'all want to go ahead and get into the bunker. But we ain't going to the bunker. But in bright news, we do have a revenge raid. We got raided. They stole some stuff, and as weird as it sounds, I am very happy about this. Oh baby, oh my god, I almost drifted straight into the raiders. But I'm very happy about that because that means we got a raid lined up. We're gonna be doing that a little bit later. But first, we got some festivities to go about. We're gonna be knocking out some racing as well. But first and foremost, I want to get this freaking tree going so we can start acquiring the presents of Christmas. If you guys haven't already gotten the tree going, I suggest you get it as soon as possible because every single day you will get presents under that tree. Now, pretty much those presents will continue getting better as we get closer to Christmas until ultimately Christmas Eve and Christmas Day have the best presents. Why do I know this? Because that's exactly how it worked last year. And the Christmas tree is literally like, oh, hello, Guzzler, how do you do? And the Christmas tree is working exactly like that. It is like, it's literally the exact same thing, except for like some slight differences in the construction of it. So long story short, you're gonna wanna get that bad boy built on up. It's gonna be requiring, I believe, 6 Christmas lights, 4 bells, and 1 of the wooden figure, which is the one that a lot of people are so far struggling with to acquire a little bit. And like I'm saying, we are going to do our best to go ahead and get today before we head on over to the races and have ourselves a holly jolly type of raid, because hopefully the races will give us another piece of the Christmas armor and we could go spread some holiday cheer with high explosives and other fun commodities and stealing stuff. You know, dude, I feel like I'm more like the Santa Claus from Futurama than the Santa Claus of real life, you know? Dude, Futurama, it's just too relevant to the channel, man. First things first, you got the whoop, 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 every time something bad's going on. Next thing you know, I'm pretty much the freaking Santa Claus. All right, Toxic Abominations, you're not who I'm interested in. I'm interested in the big boss who run at me, because I believe it is the Guzzlers that can drop the wooden figures that we do search for. That, and I believe the crates as well. Like, you guys know those massive holiday crates. I believe those do have an opportunity at dropping that as well, but we'll be double checking that and going through that as we continue on. Can you people drop me some holiday cheer? God dang it, I'm spreading all of these holiday themed bullets in my freaking holiday sweatshirt, Christmas style, and what are you doing? Nothing. I'm not getting no presents, fam. I'm just getting cloth. These are whack presents. Okay, toxic spitters, I get it. You want to spit on me? Stop. Calm yourselves. These people are running from miles away to try and get on my booty, and I don't like it, man. Y'all gotta calm down a little bit, just like my computer. Don't be lagging like that, baby. Don't be doing that. What is going on up here? Is someone getting mugged? I think someone's getting mugged. Hey, Christmas man, get back here. I want to mug you. Come on, I'm mugging you Christmas style. Where are you running to? Everyone is just forming a freaking conga line after Gahlan over there. Well, RIP to you, Gahlan, and RIP to the freaking Christmas henchmen who were chasing after you. We did acquire some Christmas lights from that fella over there, but that is not what we're searching for, and I'm just gonna go, oh, god dang, I did not mean to take everything that guy had, because that guy had some pretty hot, how's it pronounced? Trash? Something along those lines. It was, pretty hot. And of that variety, though. But I'd love to hear from you guys specifically about this update that is out. And goodbye, infected deer. Thank you for the lights. We now have enough to go ahead and complete the Christmas tree, bringing us one step closer to some consistent daily holiday cheer leading up to the biggest holiday cheer of them all on Christmas Day. But back to what I was saying, I'd love to hear from you guys regarding the update, how it's going. Dude, let's freaking go! What? Oh my god, I love life. Bro, we got a little bit of shotgun raid. Like I'm saying, we're getting that Christmas cheer today, boys. Oh my god. That I like to see. This makes me very happy, camper comrades. I believe this is very good. Yes, yes, okay. I'm glad we are in agreement now. Now then, back to what I was saying. I'd love to hear how the holiday event is treating you guys so far. And for those of you who iOS, I am crossing my fingers that y'all go ahead and get it on the ASAPs and that Apple hurries up and approves the dang thing already, because it is always Apple that holds it back because they gotta look through the update and check about it. And then Google's over here just like, nope, you're good to go. Start enjoying it. So shouts out to you, Google, Apple. Get on your stuff. So everyone gonna be on this holiday cheer already, and no! We got a Roman zombie up in there. That is not what I'm trying to deal with at the moment. I'm just trying to deal with some more of these henchmen, and I believe we might want to go ahead and head on over to the next, get out of here, spitter. Head on over to the next red zone, because I do believe that those Christmas boxes only spawn in one, hello, a red ticket, only in one red zone at a time. So that's just kind of something we want to keep in mind, because we could also get some very good stuff. I also just saw another zombie chasing after something. Oh my god. But that's something that we definitely want to go ahead and just keep in mind, because they can have some good stuff. We can get like puppies from that and whatnot as well. So it's a good thing to look after and a good thing to try to loot. And where was this guy running after another guy over here? I saw it with my very own 2 eyes. Where did you? Oh, there we go. There's the conga line. Get out of here. Ooh, does guy have a pistol? Nah, it's a zip gun. Whack. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and collect that. No one's attacking me though. Hey, Christmas lights. And that's the good thing. We can continue collecting those because they'll continue being in handy, because we can actually trade them in over at the Christmas snowmobiling event. And what we should be able to do from there is acquire different types of holiday type goods, which is always very good if you ask me. So let's make sure that we're collecting all that. Get out of here, rabbit wolf. I'm not trying to deal with your shenanigans right now. But ooh, that guy. Another code just in case you guys forgot. Boom. I got you on the reminder. But yeah, I'm crossing my fingers for you guys on iOS that you get it on the ASAPs. But I guess for you guys, this question's more pointed towards what you guys seen out of the updates so far and what you think of it. But to everyone else, what I'd love to hear from you guys, we'll check out this yellow zone. If we don't get what we're looking for, we might mix it up a little bit, do a little bit of racing, come back, and then of course we're gonna be topping things off with that raid of Player 7693. But I'd love to hear what you guys are doing so far in the holiday update. How's it treating you guys? How's the racing going? How are you guys enjoying that, and how are the prizes out of it? Not to mention, for those of you that have managed to build the Christmas tree, how are the presents? And for those of you who are still working towards it, how close are you? Go ahead, wishing y'all nothing but the best luck in getting that bad boy built up as well, because those presents can be very nice. I'd love to hear how those presents are treating you guys so far as well. But all in all, I'm just trying to hear what you guys is thinking about the update now that we have had a little bit of time with it, or maybe if you ain't got much to say about the update, hey, hopefully go ahead and let me know how your day's been going. Hopefully nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic in the world. That only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out. But yeah, go ahead and do any and all that type of jazz in that comment section. It's down below. And a reminder that comment is which are 1/3 of the way. It's the weekend $12 at 2 such place store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe. That will alert you on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter it on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that's it. We'll be with it for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure to stay tuned with that notification bell lit to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of last day on Earth information that we are always staying on top of regarding a lot of the updates that are coming out as Kafir continues releasing more info. We are always, oh my god, goodbye to that arm. We're always staying in the loop on those bad boys and trying to break down some of the info that they do send out as well, because a lot of times there's more than meets the eye within any information that they release, and we're always breaking that down to its core and seeing what we can't decipher, not just with my own eyes, but as an entire community, as a fan-freaking-tastic Snipe gang. So it's a great reason to stick around, not to mention as soon as those updates come out, we're going to be all over them, doing anything and everything that we can, showing off the best ways to go about doing said things, all that type of jazz. And on top of it all, hello, we got some food and some stuff. And what is going on over here? Oh mama, alpha wolf. Nope, this is not what I signed up for. Ho ho ho. All right, why's the naked man running at me? Naked man, what is you doing? Why are you trying to punch me? This ain't no boxing ring. You gotta calm down, boy. You gotta calm down. This guy had a hat. Is that you tried attacking me with a hat? You could have done a little bit better, mate. Could have done a wee bit better there. Just saying. Ooh, the box. The box. Oh, the box is very good. Hello, henchman. Goodbye, henchman. Don't even try to hit me like that. Hey, we got the 4th bell, and now the question arises, what do we get? God dang it! Freaking non-stop Roman zombies, man. We're not getting good luck out of these boxes. I don't think the boxes like us. And frankly, that does hurt a little bit, but like I said, we're staying up to date with those updates to the fullest degree. We're hopping into them as soon as they come out, checking out anything and everything that they have to offer, the best ways to go about what they have to offer, the types of loot you can acquire from them, and just how dope they can be, such as, well, when the chopper update came out, dude, we were all over trying to get our grubby little fingers on that police bike in all of its beauty. And let me just say, the police bike was a rather annoying thing to get, but god dang it, we got it, because 99 waves of the police station, that uses up a lot of your resources. Let me just say, I am currently, well, my grenade launcher supply is very low, and my VSS supply also very low. Just a lot of things got very low after that whole debacle, and ooh, chopper event. I'm tempted by you, chopper event. I know how good you can be, but listen, today I'm trying to focus on the Christmas theme. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. But yeah, for that info, for those updates, and the notification bell is a great way to stay up to date with every single video y'all can turn on for that weekly giveaway, and of course, all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well. If you guys aren't checking some of them out, give them a look. I think you guys will enjoy them, since what we're playing Last Day on Earth is a very dope survival game of the mobile variety. We're always checking out other mobile survival games as well, other survival games in general that could be on PC that, even though you guys might not be able to play them, a lot of times PC survival games can actually do a lot more, since PCs are more powerful than phones. And a perfect example of that, ooh, we could go ahead and get ourselves a Yule log. Why, thank you, Ralph, lad. I'll go ahead and knock out that trade with ya. But like I was saying, a lot of times PCs are more powerful than their phone counterparts, so it's just kind of like a good way of checking out some other stuff. Like I'm saying, even though you might not be able to hop into those games, a lot of them, like 7 Days to Die, are a ton of fun, even just to watch. I remember back in the day, dude, I was even watching some 7 Days to Die Let's Plays back when I had actual free time on my hands, and you know, not a lot of that right now with junior year of college going on in the computer science major. There's a lot of homework. It's hard. I lose sleep and potentially hair. Probably all of the above. All the stress is getting to me, man. Oh, and all these rocks are getting to me too. God dang it. Hey, get out of here, zombie. I wonder, ooh, big hit. That zombie just put a detour on the other snowmobile. And if you guys don't know the general strat, for when it comes to using these snowmobiles, I'll actually go ahead and give you guys a bit of a rundown. It is a 3-lap event. All that you gotta do is continue going around, obviously, but long story short, once you memorize the track, you should be able to pull out these victories pretty easily. You just gotta remember that there is a rock on the bottom side of the track first in this long stretch, then on the top half, and other than that, just try to make all of these corners. I was trying to combine turns and corners into one word. Other than that, just make sure you make all of your corner turns as tight as possible, so you make sure you hug the corner. So like, for example, right here, you guys can see I'm always trying to stay on the inside of the track, because if you stay on the inside of the track, you don't need to travel as far, because due to mathematics and all the amazing things going on in that area, well, long story short, if you stay on the inside of the track, you will be traveling less. And not just that, you only need to really worry about a couple of obstacles in that case, because there's not really rocks on the inside part of the track at all, as you guys are seeing. But what there is that you do need to worry about is in that long straightaway. Like I was saying, that's kind of like where the first issue may come up, and that is, again, those 2 rocks that appear in that certain order. We just need to remember that they come in this order, first on the bottom half of the track, so kind of on this half, and then on the top half of the track, right around here. So we'll go ahead and show that off for you guys one more time as well, and we'll show you guys the best starting strategy. Why are we so zoomed in? Dude, are we usually this zoomed in, or do we zoom out as we start driving? Okay, we start zooming out, good. But yeah, just make sure that you got your foot on the pedal. Like I'm saying, make those tight corners. And if you're making the tight corners, it's pretty hard for them to be able to pass you up as well. Because what that means is that they need to, oh baby, that's the one problem though. And if you get into a situation like this, where they start, oh my god, oh, I wasn't expecting this. It's a mutiny. But long story short, if you come up into a situation like that where they're kind of going up neck to neck with you guys, all that you want to do is kind of nudge them out the way. And like I'm saying, if you are staying, get out the way. If you're staying on the inside corner, you guys can see just how much we're able to catch up. We left that other dude in the dust, and we're going to use that inside corner strategy here in just a little bit. You just want to make sure not to hit the wall as much as possible. And these guys, they don't know about the strats, and you can see because of that, you can take advantage of their lack of knowledge and gain on them a little bit. And hopefully, yeah, you can see that dude hit the rocks. We avoided them very expertly. Woo! Avoided that one. not as expertly as before, but we might get the loss here from that freaking train wreck that happened due to the fact that we lost a little bit of ground. But look at that, the inside corner, baby. That's how you get. What is this man doing? Is that guy trying to race backwards? What is going on, dude? I am bamboozled, but you can see they're not the best at the inside corner, so if you could just get that inside edge, it's very hard for them to push you out the way, and then you can actually push them out the way into that rock. Give them a detour, and as long as they continue hitting things, you're gonna be golden. Oh no, this one's actually gonna be a very close race. Oh mama, but like I'm saying, do the inside corner, and you can kind of shield yourself from them being able to catch up, and look at it right there. Another victory, a little bit too close for comfort that time. Third place, who knows what third place was doing, man. All I know is that we were finishing up our second lap. That dude's over there trying to freaking moonwalk his way to victory. Although there wasn't no victory to moonwalk into, man. He was moonwalking into last place. And let's go ahead and finish up as a final lap again, utilizing those strats. Like I'm saying, make sure that you are hugging that inside corner. Have your foot on the gas as soon as possible. Watch out for them trying to push you. Oh my God, he's doing damage to me too. Oh baby, oh, he's pushing me a lot. And that's what I'm saying. You can see right there, he's able to do that because he was on the inside corner. Because if you're on the inside corner, you can kind of bully people a little bit. And oy vey. But you can also bully them in straightaways like that and just kind of try to, oh my God, get out the way. They're freaking just messing us up super hardcore right now. But as long as you're staying on that inside corner, you're always gonna have a shorter path to victory, and you can kind of push them to the outside corner as well. And oh, freaking third place making his way into first. I see ya. Except the thing is, I feel like the AI in third place is usually very dumb. So we might be able to catch up. Oh no, that's a bad choke. We still got a lap to fix this. But this might be problematic. Come on, I want to go for the sweep. Last time we lost one race. I don't want to lose any races this time around. Oh, this guy is making some messes. And that's the thing. The more you turn, the more speed you lose due to like needing to turn and stuff. Get out of here, zombie. So just try to make straightaways as fast, like as much as possible. And like I'm saying, hug that inside corner. You guys can see that the AI tries to do it sometimes. We have one more lap, right? Just making sure. Oy vey. And my dude's hungry. You'll get us some food after this, boy. But you guys can see, check out that inside corner strat working its wonders because they are trying to take the long way. We're taking the shortest way possible. And we can even try to nudge them out the way if they get close enough, because if you're on the inside edge, all that they're gonna do is nudge you closer to the edge, whereas you're gonna nudge them out the way and nudge them into a further path. And victory will be ours. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Beautiful. Let's go and see what type of rewards we got for our efforts, and then I gotta go. We'll get to hunting for that last wooden figure. It looks like it might take a while, so I'll just try to edit that out a little bit. But I'll let you guys know as soon as we come across it, where we come across it, etc. We won our 3 races. We got a chest to open up. No whammy, 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 no whammy. Let's go! We got the Christmas pantalones on top of another wonderful Yule log and a couple of other things that we could always go ahead and come back for. But like I was saying, I'm gonna go search for the last of those wooden thingy-mabobs, and I will be talking to y'all in one second. And there we have it, boys and girls, the wooden toy that, I'm not gonna lie, guys, it is absolutely ridiculous to get one of those things. I have been grinding for a solid hour to try and get the wooden toy, but finally it has been acquired. Let's go ahead and make a wonderful way back home and complete the Christmas tree, because oh my God. So if you guys wonder the best way of going about getting those, pretty much red zones are going to be your best bet. Same thing with the the hollies. I actually got a lot of hollies from opening up the little crates, not the little crates, the big crates that have a chance of having a zombie inside. We even got a true pup, which was pretty cool, but the highlight was of course finally pulling off this wooden figure. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of crazy how hard to get it is. Let me know what you guys think, but it is way harder to build the Christmas tree than last year, man. I was not expecting the difficulty to ramp up like this, so I'm crossing my fingers that hopefully the loot as a result will be better, because last year the loot wasn't good until pretty much like Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and hopefully that will be changing today. So let's go ahead and toss the rest of those that we need in there. We gotta go ahead and get a little bit of wood. We gotta hope that our freaking computer stops lagging. We gotta go ahead, get some wood and get a little bit of rope. We got 16, so we just need a little bit more, so I'm gonna go and grab those. those and get all holly and jolly.
And boys and girls, I hope you are ready because we're about to be a whole jollier and hollier and whatever words you want to use to describe such things. Without further ado, we have finalized the Christmas tree and we can head on over here in our beautiful looking Santa outfit, pop it open, and hey, we got ourselves Ralph's hats as well. The Christmas hats. So let's go ahead and toss that bad boy on. Today, we're going to be raiding in some full festive spirit. Dude, look at how amazing we're looking. Shouts out to that tree. And remember, you guys, and we actually got another Yule log too. So not too shabby in terms of loot that was hidden under the tree. And remember, the way that the tree is going to be working and the reason that it is best for you guys to go ahead and get it as soon as possible is that every single day, you will be able to get new loot under the tree. And again, as I was saying, your best bet for getting the like a little wooden figure, which was by far the hardest. The hollies, I was getting all of them from those like giant Christmas crates that can have like a zombie inside, puppies inside, or some loot, and that loot tends to actually be a bell, a light, and one of these. I think it has a chance of dropping the wooden toy figure as well. That wooden toy figure is definitely the hardest out of it all. But then I actually got that one from killing guzzlers, so guzzlers are going to be your go-to for that. And then the bells and fairy lights are bells get dropped a lot by guzzlers too whenever they don't drop the wooden toys, so killing guzzlers is going to be a really good bet. And then the fairy lights are dropped by kind of like the lower level ones, and I think the lower level Christmas stuff like the 40 health Christmas zombies, 80 health Christmas zombies, infected reindeer, etc. And I think they might have a chance of dropping the bell too, but you should be able to get your bells from all the guzzlers you're gonna have to kill to even try to get the wooden figure in the first place. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves into the festive spirit. Let's go ahead and get some festive raiding going on today. We got some revenge to get, and I am fully planning on it, so I gotta go ahead, prepare our inventory for what we're about to do. So I'll talk to y'all in a sec. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking nice and ready to raid, as you can see. However, I'm not gonna craft up those hatchets and whatnot just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and bribe these raiders from the last raid that we did, because what we should be able to do right over here is make our way over to the wonderful little place known as the radio, call the raiders back, and there might be a quest having to do with crafting iron hatchets, so it's always good to make sure that you have active raider quests whenever you are crafting iron hatchets. And honestly, anything that you could possibly be a raider, like, it's always just good to have the raiders be here as soon as you could summon them, which should be right around level 20, I believe, because then, worst case, if you do something, there's a chance that it might count towards this, and that's not going to be the case for today, but that's some decent stuff. Hopefully we can get our hands on some more C4, and that'll be able to knock something out there. But yeah, we don't have the iron hatchet. Yes, I was about to call it an axe. Well, I guess it's both. We don't have that as a quest, but that's all good. Let's get these 4 crafted up, and then we will be prepared for today's raid. Let's make sure that we are trotting out the off-road bike that we should. We actually managed to make our way up to C4 in anticipation for today as well, ladies and gentlemen, which is actually why, again, as I'm saying, and as I was just showing off to you guys a little bit earlier, it is always best to have those skills or to have those raider quests active, because as you guys noticed, if we got that C4 while those guys were actually there, we would be able to we would be able to actually like knock that quest out over there. But now we gotta wait and get C4 yet again. C4, of course, not being the greatest thing. It does take a decent amount of time to try and acquire, unless you are doing something like a floppy disk or a red ticket crate opening, in which case there's a good chance you'll be getting one of those. But they can be found in a variety of areas, such as different types of zones, not to mention the red crates, the floppy disk, the airdrops, quite a decent amount of stuff. And this appears to be quite a decent looking base, and by the looks of it, I think this is a base that will only take us 1 C4 to get into, so that's very good for our C4 wallets, as I'm calling it, because there's not the most C4 awaiting in such a place. Let's go ahead and get that C4 out of there. We got a whole ton of breaking to go ahead and do. You guys can see through the windows. We should be able to break in pretty easy peasy, so knock knock, it's Santa Claus over here, ready for a little bit of high explosive fun. And ooh, I like this. You guys know why I like this? Because look at all the pretty little colors. Why are the colors so good, Reindeer Star? Well, let me tell you. Because that usually means someone invested some time into these chests, which usually means that there might be some good stuff, man. That's kind of... Dude, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, boys. This is... That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. And actually, you know what we should be able to do on top of it? First off, we have our off-road bike fully upgraded to the max, which means 8 entire slots
Well, 6 because we still have 2 C4. But a lot of slots are open, so we'll be able to take even more stuff back home. This is already shaping up to be quite a nice base. I think we're actually raiding a hacker as well because you can't do this, Sonny Jimbo. So today's a hacker raid on top of it all because you can't just put those things on the ground. Those actually have to be on some form of floor. And as you guys can see, none of those were over there. And the loot we're getting from this base so far is pretty good. But I'm a little bit worried because hacker bases do have this one problem associated with them where, well, sometimes what can and will at times happen. And dude, my computer, I don't know why my computer's been lagging so much today. Relax there last day. Jesus. Dude, if I accidentally run out of the map or something, I'm gonna be beyond salty. Let's go and eat up the rest of our baked beans. We could toss out that last little thing over here. Hopefully we don't have to do too much shenanigans with the big one today. Otherwise, I feel like my computer's gonna betray me at the worst possible time. But I kind of want to break into the black chest too. Maybe that one will have even more guns. Let's see what we got within. Computer, relax a little bit, bro. Let's freaking go. This is the gift that keeps on giving. Dude, what if we get a floppy disk out of this raid too? It wouldn't surprise me with how things are going. I could see it being possible. Let's go ahead and toss some gas into there. We got to go ahead and start tossing away some of these, not tossing away, storing away some of these valuables we've acquired so far. We're walking out of here with a lot of guns, which is something that I definitely like to see. Let's go ahead and see what we got in black box. Oh, I think I'll be taking the katana home. I love katanas, dude. One gun oil. We might leave that behind because I feel like we're going to find a lot of other good loot, guys. That's why I don't want to be, like, I don't want to get too attached to most of this. We do need to blow through all these hatchets as well. Mr. Black Chest, do you have something good in store for me? My hopes are high. Oh, let's freaking go, baby. We got some turret parts on top of that. A couple of red and green tickets, but given the type of loot we found so far, I think we'll be passing on those for the time being. Maybe that changes. Okay. Yeah, there might be change in here because these chests, sorry about the cough there. It's getting cold. Oh, mama. Woo! Almost got sandwiched by those dudes, but it appears that we kind of started by breaking into the best chest first, dude. I think I just have an uncanny ability to always open the best chest first because that's exactly what just happened. But over here, this base is also perfect. I like how those dudes died in between the workbenches. This base is also perfect because you can just run a giant lap around the base, and due to all the spikes that are around it, the zombies will, well, they'll kind of just die. And you don't even have to use any of your own ammo. We might need to use a little bit over here to finish off the abominations, but for the most part, yo go be Gucci, lads and lasses, which is always a good thing. Why don't we go ahead and actually learn that pattern over there, because that's a nifty thing that we can now do, is actually learn stuff instead of having to like manually put it into the chopper. Ooh, 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 ooh. I am still liking what I am seeing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to break into every one of these chests, but so far, oh my god. So far, it's looking pretty good. I think we're gonna drink up that water. Spread a little bit of vitamin P here. Listen, this base is treating us right, so I'm gonna treat it with some proper vitamins here and there. And then we're gonna make our way over into the box. I think I'll grab the wrenches because I want to stack them with these Okay, that's just 7. We might ditch those depending on how many more we find. We'll need to see. What about white chest numero dos? Could you, per schnapps, have something good for? Oh, yes, it does. Oh, my God. Dude, this isn't even funny at this point. It's lovely. Hello, game. Close out of this. Oh, my God. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. It has not been this laggy in a minute. And it's weird because I have everything closed. You know what it is? I think it's because I opened Skype. Skype is like the worst computer program ever. I closed Skype too. That bad boy isn't even open. And I think like it's still just like lagging everything. That's how bad Skype is. It just hates me. And Skype, I'm sorry you feel such a way about me. Just don't betray me now, dude. We got a lot of stuff to kill here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and actually use some of our silence pistols here to take these dudes out because why not? Hello, toxic abominations. Please don't kill me. Shotgun rain. Come on, shotgun rain to you. A number 1, a number 2. Let's give him the finishing blow over there. And they have all perished. This one over here, I mean, these chests aren't having anything ridiculously good, so I feel like we may have gotten into the best stuff already. And it has been, ooh, baby. It has been some pretty proper good stuff. Let that be said. So I think we're gonna try to break into one more of these chests, and then the rest of the chests we want to break into, this is where problems may arise, because those are going to be big one chests. Why do I say that? Well, because if we try to open them, the big one's gonna come. And I'm kind of extremely horrified, and guys, we might cut our losses. Guys, I just don't want my computer to lag at the worst time, and you guys have seen a couple of times this episode that exact thing happening, so I'm just a little bit skeptical. A little bit sketched out. You know, we can do that. We could go ahead and get 2 chops off on this to go ahead and weaken them as much as possible, while also blowing through some of our hatchet and actually getting usage out of this. We'll go ahead, maybe, like, we'll play it by ear. We could always, like, get the big ones stuck into there, which could be nice and handy. But there are a couple of things over here that might have good stuff, so I'm gonna get 1 chop off on that, and 1 chop off on the wooden one as well. And I think that's about it in terms of stuff that I actually want to break into. Let's leave all of these hatchets behind. I'm sorry, hatchets. There's some really good loot I need to prioritize over you. So, sorry. And there could still be even better loot on top of it all. Let's make sure that we go and store the best loot away as well. We do not want to be losing anything from this raid, because there is a lot of valuables we've gotten. This is a, dude, I think wearing the Christmas outfit helped us out, dude. I think it got us into the Christmas spirit, and I think our present for today, this is what I'm talking about, man. If that happens, when the big one situation happens, he might hit us one too many times, and a whole ton of death will follow. So, we're not gonna, I know we might miss some stuff, but we already have so much good stuff. We're not gonna try to push it to the limit, all right? We're gonna push it a little bit, see how it plays out. And we also got this second slot over here, which leaves us with 2 free slots. So if we find good stuff, we could toss that into there. I'm going to go ahead and steal a little bit of food to get our health all the way up to full. Where art thou, food? There you are. And, well, we got 2 chests to break into. So without further ado, oh, we need a hatchet to break into them. Forgot about that part. Pretty important detail, may I add. YOLO! What you got, what you got, what you got? Oh, baby, we got an AK, we got an AK. I like the AK. What do we got? Chest numero dos. We got a hatchet. Okay, not too interested in that. Let's kite these dudes over here. Can I actually get the big one to... Oh, I almost got him to turn around, actually. That could have been kind of nifty. Oh, I do not want to get cut off by him. That almost happened. It almost happened. All right, and then we are going to run. Oh, he barely hit us right there. We're going to heal on up. We're going to run into here. We're going to get the big one to spawn into here. We're going to deal with his lackeys just outside, and then we're going to try to see what those workbenches have up north, and we are getting the hell out of dodge. Okay, there we go. We got dude number 1 dead. Let's go and just take these guys. Why am I making noise? Dude, I have a fully silenced shotgun. This is no business making noise. What is this? We're at 69 health. He does 29 damage, so we can actually survive 1 more hit. Then we'll use our medkit for full effect. Run over, see what the workbenches have, and get the hell out of dodge, because I don't want to lose my Christmas outfit either. This one has been serving us rather nicely. May I add, he's going to get that 1 hit off on us. We are dipski on out of there, and we're going to get a little bit of time here to break the workbench number 1. What you got, what you got? Nothing too amazing. Workbench number 2. He's going to teleport us here in just a second. Oh, mama. You got 2 hits off on us. We're going to get him stuck in the doghouse 1 more time. Hello? Start sprinting. I clicked on it. He did start sprinting for some reason. And we're going to check out what that wood workbench has. And we are dipping with the best raiding haul we have had in a little something known as a hot minute. So I am a happy camper. We're going to wait for him to teleport to us. We're going to heal. See what it has, and we're dipping on out of here. Oh, the game, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, dude. The game is gonna betray me in the home stretch. Not in the home stretch, man. At least betray me in the beginning. Be civilized about this. All right, we ain't got nothing. Ain't worth it. We gotta go. Thank you for the wonderful revenge raid that brings us back up to 2 skulls, and I think that there's going to be a double raid within our future soon here, because I was able to stockpile up on some coins thanks to blowing through a whole ton of gift cards. Shouts out to gift cards, you lovely buggers. And ooh, we actually got our energy perfectly to 0 to finish today's endeavors. We're back up to 2 skulls. And, well, we should be able to get up even more. But with that said, with that done, that's going to wrap it up for me for now. Best of luck to you guys and gals. Get the chopper gas taken. Join the chopper squadron. Best of luck breeding your pup. Get the true friend perk. Level up your old perks and skills. Not to mention find the very best blueprints and building up the very best attachments for the very best weapons that you got. Best of luck building up your base. Going out on the dopest of raids. Defeating all the bosses that the game has to throw at you. Getting past the multiplayer wall. And most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fantastic time all throughout. Not to mention, can't wait to hear what you guys got to say about the Christmas event, how it's been treating you guys, what you think regarding the tree and the difficulty to get it, and also the presents that you guys have been or may be acquiring in the future. And of course, best of luck in that $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, I'll talk to the next one. See ya.